during the season, just 22-19. What kind of resilience do they have? As Chris Finch told us earlier tonight, we usually have been at our best when our backs have been against the wall. That is actually the case tonight. They lose and their season is over. They need a monster night from this guy, Karl Anthony Towns. He skips it to Conley. Shot clock down to 3. Anthony Edwards steps into a 3. So Jokic with his first field goal. It's a 4-point game. We come up on the midway point of this opening quarter. Conley sizes up the defense, gets it to Edwards, steps into a triple. Splash!
When you're trying to close things out, I asked head coach Michael Malone that very thing, and he said they don't want to give them down 3-1 and continued on. He also remembers that in all 3 victories in this series.
And great touch on the interior.
Jokic is just unbelievable. Unlimited toolbox as he reaches into his offensive arsenal. Anderson kicks out to Edwards, just quiet it down. Here he comes to the cup, right into the chest.
The bounce as good as any guard in this league right now in the playoffs.
Grant, we wondered, as Denver comes up empty there, their lead at 7, with just under 3 minutes gone by in this third quarter. Just how far can this Denver team run? They are stacked from top to bottom. Speaking of stacks,
Mates all during the season about the passing prowess of Nikola Jokic. Coach told me that Jokic makes the perfect pass on time.
Interesting defensive set right there. It looked like a zone or maybe a little confusion right there, but forcing Michael Porter Jr. into that tough shot in the corner. But here, offensively, it's got to be a lot of Edwards getting downhill.
See what he has done in this series, as he has been off the charts over the last. Took off career best season in scoring. Efficiency numbers are sensational. 28 for the 2-time MVP. Edwards looking for the answer. Splash! Here for Chris Finch. Here comes Joker across the paint. Over Gobert, misses. Rebound Anderson. Hands off to Edwards. Spins. Here he comes to the wreck. Murray to Gordon. He's going to launch. Too strong. Weak side retrieval by Edwards. Anderson back to Edwards. And he slithers in.
Right now, Minnesota has to run their sets. They can't get caught up in isolation basketball.
Edwards attracting a second defender. They work it around the horn. Alexander Walker across the paint. Now to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Sizes up Caldwell Pope. Spins. Fades. He buries it. 10 to shoot. Jokic extends. Misses point blank. And the Nuggets come up empty again. Edwards turns the corner. Here he comes to the cup. Lays it up and in for the Nuggets. 22 seconds left in overtime. Edwards. Gordon defends on a switch. Crossover 3. He got